Select a Windows Client Edition. Windows 11 and previous editions run on several devices or form factors. However, not all editions of Windows can run on all device types. This discussion will help you decide which form factor and edition of Windows to choose in different scenarios. Form factors. Microsoft designed Windows to run on several form factors. Here's a list of the different form factors and their typical use in a work environment. Desktop PC. The desktop PC is the form factor of choice in businesses where the need for high performance is predominant, such as computer-aided design, CAD. Laptop. Traditionally, traveling users were the primary users of laptops. However, recently laptop sales have surpassed desktop PC sales because of increasing workforce mobility, many employees shifting to work at home scenarios, and superior laptop performance. When a consumer uses a laptop as an office computer, adding an external keyboard, mouse, and monitor can remedy the lack of workplace ergonomics. Tablet. Tablets are famous for reading emails, doing presentations, or as entertainment devices. The latest developments bring improved performance but still lack the possibility of expansion. Hybrid. The popularity of tablets has led to the innovation of a hybrid device. A hybrid device converts from a standard laptop to a tablet. Hybrid devices are more popular than tablets among users whose work involves more typing. These devices also offer better performance than typical tablets. Devices like the Surface Pro have a tablet form factor, but the keyboard cover allows the device to become a laptop. Xbox. The Xbox is a device that is most popular for gaming and entertainment. HoloLens. The HoloLens is one of the first holographic computers. It has many uses for educational purposes, design, and constructing businesses. Surface Hub. The Surface Hub is a large format, touch-friendly monitor used in meetings. 32-bit and 64-bit editions. Windows 11 is only available in 64-bit. Desktop editions of Windows 10 are available in both 32-bit and 64-bit versions. However, starting with Windows 10 2004 update, OEMs selling new devices are only sold with 64-bit editions. Existing devices with Windows 10 32-bit installations will continue to receive updates. Most devices in use today that can run Windows have 64-bit architectures. Devices running 32-bit installations of Windows are becoming increasingly rare. Whether you use Windows 10 or 11, install or upgrade to the 64-bit version of Windows to take advantage of the increased performance, memory, and security capabilities available with 64-bit hardware. Some reasons include: most devices in use today have 64-bit architectures. If you install a 32-bit edition of Windows 10 on 64-bit processor architecture, the operating system doesn't take advantage of any 64-bit processor architecture features or functionality. Most notable is that 32-bit editions of Windows can't address over 4 GB of memory. 64-bit editions of Windows require 64-bit drivers. Most device manufacturers no longer offer a 32-bit driver on new products. You can't install a 64-bit driver on a 32-bit edition of Windows, even if the device's architecture is 64-bit. The 64-bit edition of Windows supports running native 32-bit and 64-bit applications. 64-bit applications can't run on the 32-bit edition of Windows 10. 16-bit applications won't run natively on Windows 10 64-bit editions. 32-bit editions of Windows should only be installed on legacy hardware, or drivers that only support 32-bit architectures, or when 16-bit Windows applications are used in the organization. Given the significant trade-offs of not using 64-bit, organizations should consider solutions such as virtualization to support legacy apps as an alternative. Scenario 1. Contoso Pharmaceuticals is considering purchasing new computers to control and supervise its production lines. The production lines require special hardware with sensors in the computers that employees will use to perform the supervision. The production line software is sensitive to significant changes in the operating system. Which edition of Windows would you recommend for purchase by Contoso Pharmaceuticals to supervise its production lines? Scenario 1. Enterprise LTSC. As it doesn't receive feature updates, this minimizes changes to the OS that may affect the sensitive application. Scenario 2. Samuel is an independent contractor. He often travels with his laptop, which contains sensitive customer financial data. He's concerned about the impact on his business if his laptop is lost or stolen. Which edition of Windows would be best suited to protect his data? Scenario 2. Pro. While Samuel can use any edition of Windows to take advantage of features such as OneDrive to minimize losing data, or Windows Hello for authentication, the extra benefits of Pro, like BitLocker, can protect his data from being accessed in the event his device is stolen. Scenario 3. Contoso Pharmaceuticals is trying to secure its information technology, IT infrastructure, by limiting the apps that users can run. Some employees install unauthorized apps on their devices. Contoso wants to restrict users to apps on the company's list of approved apps. Which edition of Windows would you recommend that Contoso Pharmaceuticals use? Scenario 3. Enterprise. With Enterprise Edition, AppLocker can be used to limit users to run only authorized apps.